In today's video, we have a character profile for the totally awesome Hulk. Hey everybody, welcome back to MPQ Mastery, where we teach you to destroy more gems. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and that's at MPQ Mastery. You know, it was interesting when I was trying to figure out who the next profile that I was gonna do was gonna be for, and I was thinking like, totally awesome Hulk is great. And you know, he's not like the newest character, he's not like super sexy, but like, he's got some really great abilities, and I don't think that he gets enough play. I don't think he gets enough like people saying like how great this character design is. So I want to talk about that a bit. Before I jump into that, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you always know when MPQ Mastery releases a new video. All right, let's get to it. I really like the idea of the totally awesome Hulk being like a huge Hulk fan, and he sees him like he's my greatest hero and everything. But also the character himself, Amadeus Cho, he doesn't view being the Hulk as like this burden that he has to keep inside and all that stuff. Like, he is so happy to be the Hulk, and I think he retains a lot more of his own self than Bruce Banner did when he first started being the Hulk. Obviously, it was a huge accident, and for Amadeus, it wasn't. Like, it was purposeful. So I actually really like that as a character concept, and I think that comes across in the playfulness of the character, which then also then comes across in the playfulness of the design of the character in terms of Marvel Puzzle Quest. So he's a green, blue, black, which is, that's a common color combination, and I think that that makes him highly combinable with other characters. So let's go over those three powers. The green one is called Mastermind Excello, and what he does is he deals a bunch of damage, destroys a 3x3 block, and then if he has at least 12 blue AP, deals more damage, almost double, but if he doesn't have enough blue AP, destroys a bunch of random tiles. So in either case, he's doing some massive changes to either the damage and changing the game by killing people, or he's changing the board by destroying a bunch of different tiles. Really good power. His second power is called See the Math in It, and it's a passive power. At the beginning of a turn, if he doesn't already have a tile out there, then he will create a blue countdown tile. When it reaches 0, it will deal damage to the target and convert up to 4 tiles to green tiles. So I really like that kind of synergy there, just if you're already seeing it. So I'm already seeing a synergy there. Obviously, blue being one of his 3 colors means he's going to deal more damage if you match blue than if you match any colors that aren't his. And building up that blue is going to make his green power more powerful. On top of that, his blue power creates more green tiles. Thus, this blue power directly feeds into his green power in both cases. And then you get to his third power, Hot Dog Stand, which heals him for up to 1,000 health and converts 6 blue and green tiles, so in any combination, to charged tiles. Thus, also feeding into that green power being the focus of getting him lots of green so he can use it, and lots of blue so it deals all that extra damage. And honestly, his synergy is pretty straightforward. They're very focused on keeping him in the fight with the healing of the hot dog stand, and also getting him lots of green, lots of blue. It's pretty awesome. There's really not a lot of trickery to this kind of character build. It's almost like Domino's character build, where every power is meant to work off of the other and lead towards doing like this one big power that's going to be able to take out the bad guy. The power animations for Totally Awesome Hulk are also really good. I like them a lot. The last thing I normally talk about when I do these profiles is who would make good team members? And for me, it seems obvious that they made him to kind of go along with Beast. So if you look at Beast's powers, he has also the ability to heal and keep the people in the fight. He's got a green power that does extra effect and damage if there is a blue countdown tile on the board, which just so happens to be what Amadeus puts on the board. If there isn't one already, he will put one there. So it makes it a really good match for him with the 3-star Beast. Obviously, anybody who creates countdown tiles goes really well with Coulson. I will always say that. Coulson, Captain Marvel, anybody who has additional effect when a countdown tile reaches 0. That's really awesome. But especially Coulson, because Coulson has the ability that if you match team-up tiles and you have enough of them, you can drop that countdown tile to 0 almost instantly. So having him with the Totally Awesome Hulk means creating lots of green constantly, thus bringing you closer to using his big punch and really taking down the enemy fast. I'm also a big fan of putting him with Captain Marvel, the 5-star version, because she has a repeater tile that will continuously create green. He has the blue tile that creates green, and it really helps to feed into each other. And just to throw one more on there, he's really good with the 4-star Jane Foster Thor. Because first off, her whole thing is charged tiles. Her colors are red, yellow, and blue, and all of her powers are active, whereas Amadeus's passive power is blue, meaning all 3 of his powers get use and all 3 of her powers get use in this combo. And she can make tiles charged, he can make tiles charged. That's only going to make the 2 of them together that much more powerful. So hopefully you enjoyed this breakdown of Totally Awesome Hulk. He has actually become one of my favorite characters, and I've been trying him out in different things. He might be a part of a team that I have coming to you soon that I've been working on. We'll have to see. But honestly, I think he's a great character who is designed well. And again, I really like the characters where the powers build upon each other, as opposed to those characters that just have like random powers that don't match up with anything. What do you guys think of Totally Awesome Hulk? Let me know about that down in the comments. Let me know if you use him in any particular combos or teams. Let's discuss that all down in the comments. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification. Otherwise, thanks for coming to MPQ Mastery. Go destroy some gems already.